I really want to know why I can't do more of Miss Tatsu or the White Lotus's stuff. But it is what it is. We were able to knock out 3 quick and easy sub-stories. Yeah. I think the way I'm going to want to grind is buy a bunch of the app stems. And then... Alright, she can handle herself. She is more than skilled enough to handle herself. I also can't play shogi to save my life. Kaoru. Hey, did you see the news? They're making a Yakuza Sunset 4.
Oh.
I wonder if this one will be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all the best parts, you know? Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 were so perfect. How could they hope to top them? Beats me, but... Hey, they're filming this next one right here in Sotobori. I saw them scouting over by Bishima Bridge. You serious? Come on, let's try and make it in as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. Wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. I guess the locale works. Alright, back up to Bishamon Bridge. Actually, I want to check out some of my light skills. Boost sprint. Yeah, we'll get boost to the XP gain. I didn't really need to spend points on boosting my sprint. But it's fine. Oh man. Your leading man's right here. Oh, sorry about that. No, it was my fault. I can't seem to do anything right. Gonna pick up your script, brother?
Boy.
Wait, you dropped something. Guess I'll go track him down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this the script to that movie those kids were talking about? If the movie is still in production, this must be pretty important. I better track that guy down. Looked like he was heading up to Sotenbori Street. Bringing back the lost script. Oh, he's going into Stigil. I think that's the guy who dropped the Yakuza Sunset 4 script. I better get this back to him. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of mini games I'm interested in playing in this one. But I'll do it for whatever sub-stories I can. Hey, aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was the one not paying attention, but I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays, I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean? Sunset 3 was a drag, man. Wait, you're not a fan, but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? That's right, though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far, Yakuza Sunset 3, the one everyone hated. My name's Sugano. Kiryu. As you might have suspected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge in the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. I see. You seem pretty down about all this, Sugano-san. What's really the problem? It's this whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it, even if I'd even stay up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect until the movie debuted. It's like I'd woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was in an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know that I deserve to direct another one. I gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. I couldn't capture the magic of the old Sunsets. And it's got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least that explains what's got you so down. If you don't mind my asking, how'd you end up in the director's chair for the movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth. Nobody even knows where. But with the fan base Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and the hype, but I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. If only I could replicate the way the old director did things, but none of this is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for talking your ear off with this sob story. It's okay, I hope having someone to lend an ear to helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. No, Stefan Spielbergo. The poor guy is really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out the Yakuza Sunset 3. Didn't I already do that? Alright, so video store. I might do some karaoke in this game. But we gotta go to a video store. And the only one I know of is all the way back to Kamado Store. So that's where we're gonna Kamaro go. Kamurocho's map is quite big. Oh well, first thing I want to do is see if Kamiyama has anything for me. I'm gonna need to get a lot of money. Because I want to buy a bunch of shotguns. That's probably how I'm gonna freaking end up beating Amo and Kiwami too. They just spam him with shotguns. Alright. But yeah, the weapons in this game are actually all pretty dang good. Alright, do you have anything more to teach me? Oh, it's you. Welcome back. I'm here to buy. Got it. What? Nope, I don't have the Filipino ace. Enemies be gone, the brawler's bad. Alright, and there is a video store here. I thought... Beam. Okay, that's where I gotta go then. Alright. Head to Beam, rent some movies, and see what we can see. Oh man, the rich dudes are just coming out of the woodwork today, brother. Knocking the yen out of him.
時間食っちまった。
Fancy. Why is that cone golden? There's something special about that cone? Probably not. Oh, Cowdo. Sometimes I wish you weren't with me. Because whenever we have a freaking party member here, they always just get in the way. What the? What? Noise. But anyway, this is all like... How do I get Yakuza Sunset 4? Or Yakuza Sunset 3? Fusion? That's a place to watch the videos. I don't think that's a place to rent. Well, it might be. You might be able to rent some videos there too. So this might be the video store they were actually talking about. Let me see. Sure. Great, sir. Enjoy it yourself. So I don't have a copy of Yakuza Sunset 3. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Got him. Alright, how do I freaking actually get that? That one felt almost like an instructional video at times, but it was interesting either way. There's a lot to learn in there. Hey, I can use Kali sticks now. Sweet. What? He did not give me the DVD to watch. What? I'm a little confused and lost now. Alright, so... claims he is supposed to give me a DVD of the film to watch, but he did not. Do I have to talk to him again? Take me to Sotenbori. I wonder. Oh, I had to go to Gandara. It's here? I hope it's here. But I want to have to keep paying the taxi fare. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, it's fine. Leave her alone. Hey, get your hands off of me. A woman who can't play. Oh, that's funny. You were totally asking for it a second ago. The only thing I was asking for was directions. Sure, sure. No need to be modest now. I know what you're really after is a little action. Ugh, gross. What? You got a little meat on your bones, but beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Now let's get out of here and have some fun. I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm getting real tired of this attitude. We gonna have to teach you how things work around here? Besides, there's nobody like you. Where's a nobody like you gotta be in such a hurry, huh? Come on, we'll show you how great the city is. We're experts with our hands, you know? It'll be a special night. Promise. Those thugs are going to hurt that girl.
Boy.
You guys are pathetic. Can't you tell she's not interested? Does it look like we're asking for your opinion, old man? Please, sir, help me. Huh. You some kind of jacked up host, buddy? Either way, you shouldn't play the hero. I think she'll give you a piece of the act. Think she'll give you a piece of the action if you save her? Is that it? Sorry to break it to you, but we got dibs. Go take a nap or something, old man. Or do we gotta make you go? Wait, I have weapons. Shit. Dang it. You guys got a lot of HP, I'm not gonna lie. I need like spiked knuckles. Shit, so strong. You still looking for some fun? Because I can keep going. No, man, girls ain't worth getting her ass kicked like this. Thank you so much, sir. I've never been so scared. It was nothing. Just be careful who you ask for directions in the future. Not everyone's a good guy in a city like this. Yeah, totally. I moved here from the country a while back, so I guess I'm still learning a few life lessons. My name's Miki, by the way. How long have you been here? 3 years, actually. I've always dreamed of becoming a singer, and I thought coming here to Osaka would be my best bet to hit it big. A singer, huh? Yeah. It hasn't really worked out, though. I know I can sing, but I can't write songs to save my life. The record labels I auditioned for wouldn't even let me finish. They said my voice was great, but the songs I was singing were holding me back. Why does it sound so familiar? I guess you can't get by on a pretty voice alone these days. I'm not much for looks either. If I'm honest, I can't dance and I can't play any instruments. Maybe I should just give up and go home. Then you need to sing. If you can throw yourself behind what you're good at, then you've got a chance. Yeah, but I already did. I've tried. I've tried so hard. I've been here for 3 years and I still don't know left from right. At some point, it's just not worth it anymore. If only I knew someone who shared my passion for music. Maybe with a partner I could get through this, and it wouldn't feel so damn hard. Like you with a guitar seemed to have the opposite problem. Maybe these two would hit it off. I actually know a guy you might want to meet. A musician? Yeah, his voice is nothing to write home about, but his love for music is undeniable. You interested? Wow, you really mean it? I'd love to. I bet we'll find him singing in his usual spot up on the west side of Sotenbori Street. Let's head up there. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So this guy you know, what's his name? think it was Takuo Yoshioka. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of nervous now. Yeah, calm down. He's just a regular guy. Come on. He's the guy over there with the guitar. Okay, here I go. Good luck. Excuse me, are you Takuo Yoshioka? That melody is incredible. Really? I'm so glad you think so. You even know my name. How's it going over here? Oh, Kiryu-san, thanks again for earlier. Are you here to listen to me sing? Not exactly, no. I came to introduce you to this young lady. I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you. Miki-san, huh? She came all the way here from the country to pursue a career as a singer. Thought she could use a friend with mutual interests. Wow, you must be pretty good if you moved here just for singing. I don't know about that. I failed every audition I had. They always praise her voice, though. In that case, I'd love to hear what you've got. Can you sing for me? Of course, I'd be glad to. But I'd rather not perform one of the songs I wrote. They're not very good. That's fine. Sing whatever you like. A modern-day hit, a golden oldie, you name it. How about Rouge of Love? Oh, everybody loves that one. Let's see what you've got. Okay, here I go.
You're gonna take my heart.
That is pretty good. That was actually really good. Whoa! Yeah, not bad. What did you think? I'm floored. I've never heard such a stunning voice before. That sent chills up and down my spine. Oh, come on, tell me the truth. He's being serious. Even I got lost in how beautiful that sounded. Kiryu-san, hearing you sing makes me long even more for pipes like those. Gentle, soothing, warm. With a voice like that, nobody would ever turn me away. I could make so many people happy. Wow, thank you, Yoshioka-san. Hey, what would you say to making music together, huh? I can write songs all day, but as soon as I start to sing, everything falls apart. My voice is scratchier than a bent record. It's so bad that people try to beat me up every time I open my mouth. I actually got socked again right before you guys walked up. Guess some things never change. Oh yeah, he is hurting. But like I said, I can write some really great songs and play a few instruments. Plus, nobody can beat my passion for music. At least that's what I thought until you showed up. You have to have a lot of passion to uproot your whole life for a music career. That's exactly why I think we'll work well together. So, what do you say? I'm in. I can't wait to see what we can come up with together. Yes! I'm happy for you two. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you. Miki-chan and I are going to climb up the charts. It might not be easy, but our passion will carry us through. Good luck, guys. I can't wait to hear the results. Can you sight read, Miki-chan? I've got a song we can try out right now. Yeah, let's do it. We did it. Hey, those performers sound amazing. You got that right. Let's go take a listen. Yeah, they got it. We brought the happy. Those two will make a great team, and I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace from getting beat up all the time. Yeah, we brought the happy. But now we gotta go all the way back down to Gandala. Well, thankfully we have basically infinite sprint. Sprint infinite, as it were. No! Leave me alone, leave me alone. I can run for days, fellas. For days! I'm the man with the iron lungs. I have an infinite amount of breath. Every step I take, every breath I make is one step closer to loving you. Welcome to Gandara, sir. Anything strike your fancy? That reminds me, I want to check out Yakuza Sunset 3 for Sugano. Sure, I could be up for that. Great, sir. Enjoy yourself. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sugano says it is. It couldn't be, right? It's about a Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Admirable. The characters are actually pretty fleshed out, too. Not only that, but the actors did a great job of bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music, either. It really heightens the tension. But there's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel extreme enough. It's just about over. The protagonist finally defeated the clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. But as he's leaving the HQ, he gets stabbed in the back by a clan member he raised like his own son. The last shot is his lover waiting at the station for her sweetheart to show up. But he never does. Oh no, Kiryu's crying! Kiryu, it's okay! Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if I head back to Stigil, I'll run into Sagano again. Maybe I can help him out with what I've seen in his work. Kiryu, it's okay. We're ready to cry.
もうすぐよ。
Alright, thank you. No, it's actually got me tearing up a little bit. Hey, Nii-chan, you got some good stuff for me, brother. Mochizuki, give me the goods. Oh, here's a bike. I didn't want to pick up the bike, but we'll pick up the bike. Ooh, 40,000 yen. Man, those guys are just becoming more and more common. I like it. It's quick and easy cash. It's not a lot of cash. Like, if I'm gonna want some big money, I gotta do the, Majima Construction Clan Creator Battle. But, oh, come on. Fine. You know, you guys caught me in a really bad mood. Yeah, you guys thought you were really foul mood.
Taku, 時間食っちまった。
Oh, up this way. We're not doing too bad in terms of how many side stories we're knocking out. He's not here. Damn, Sugano's not here. Hey, aren't you one of the guys who was here babbling about movies earlier? I was. I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. You want to talk a little shop? Oh, you're probably the director, aren't you? Sure, I like movies as much as the next guy. Great, go on and pull up a stool. Name's Fukatsu. Only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk movies while you do it. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. Are you familiar with it? Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theaters. Remind me again what it's about, though? Man. Yeah, a young girl who swaps bodies to Yakuza? That'd be great. It's about an Admiral Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. The characters were so realistic, I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. You got that right. Characters can really make or break a flick like that. And if you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. The last scene is what sealed it, though. The poor woman waiting at the station, that was a piece of art. Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me, too. There's just something about a bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord. Sounds as if you liked it, but if you had to give it a score, what would you rate it on a 10-point scale? I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. Oh, yeah? And what was that? The action was subpar. It just felt like there was something missing. This was supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact or no thrill of the clash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced, like the director didn't know how Yakuza were supposed to act. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph and ada. None of that old bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 and 2 were the elaborate action sequences and authentic feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. You know, I actually had the chance to talk to Sugano, the director, the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interested. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as Sunset 1 or 2. He even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young if he's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him, though. It's tough taking over on someone else's work. And sure, Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First 2 in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for real human drama. Rumor has it he actually pushed for the studio to bring Sugano back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Huh. If you want my opinion, I think Sugano's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit. Get some experience under his belt. Sounds like you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry. You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm gonna go catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Good talking to you, Kiryu-san. Likewise, Fukatsu. Kiryu-san. Oh, what the? Sugano, how long have you been there? Since you and that old man started talking about Sunset 3. That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leak, and I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie, and it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the 4th entry in the series is the best ever. But I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or of fighting. I need to experience these things firsthand if I want to succeed. Yeah, you've got to... Wait, no, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on Yakuza life. Think they'll hold trials anytime soon? Hold on, this is not the type of situation where you really want first-hand experience. But how else can I learn enough to make a film that delivers on an authentic Yakuza experience? Fine, I can teach you. I'm sure I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it. Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san? Of course not, I'm just a civilian. Calm down. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy, then? Can't blame you there. Everyone romanticizes the Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk? Sure, let's talk. Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way. Alright. Let's go. This is not an elaborate office. This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic. Sorry to disappoint. The props are all stored on the studio lot. And since I'm the only one here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. I guess that makes sense. Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Then let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member greeting the patriarch's son who just came home. There's not much reference material on this kind of clan relationship. I have no idea how it's supposed to go. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural. That reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay, now imagine the son is walking through the door in front of you. And action. Welcome back, young master. Oh, and cut. That was great, Kiryu-san. You made sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. He might be just a kid, but he's an important kid. That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? Never mind. What's next? The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film. One where the hero takes responsibility for the mistake he's made. True, the fans would never stop complaining if the scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. This stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Comedy? There's no place for comedy in a Yakuza story. Kiryu, you shut your filthy mouth. Now, let me set the scene here. You, a captain, are going to say something to the patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for a mistake your underling made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yes, that's the point. Now let's see what you've got. Now then, action! I failed you, Patriarch. Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself, failed the plan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. Ooh, and cut! Kiryu-san, that was incredible! I could have sworn you were really going through with it. Well, I can guess how it would look in real life. You know, you've performed with such realism today. You'd tell me if you were really one of those families, right? Kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan. Actually, don't worry. It was just a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have a showdown against, Enough yapping! Who are you? That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? Don't be ridiculous. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Hold on, you look familiar. I know, this fool's the guy directing Yakuza Sunset now. I seen him on TV. Wait, this asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3? The one with the critic score that practically went freaking negative? What a joke. Look, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost, you pathetic loser? Or we'll do your whole industry a favor and make sure you never release another thing. Hey, Sugano, you wanted a fight scene next, right? Huh? Take notes. I'm about to give you all the reference material you could ever need.
Huh?
You had your chance. Now you're gonna get a beatdown. Die! Oh, fellas. I'm a dragon! Boxes upon boxes! I don't know what's in the boxes. I don't care what's in the boxes. Sorry, there's probably a lot of important documents in those boxes. This guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die. If you three ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it? Yes, we're real sorry. You okay, Sugano? Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. But more importantly, I learned a ton. You were like a beast unchained. That kind of raw fury is exactly what Yakuza Sunset 3 was missing. I've been swimming in the sea of doubt lately. It's been impossible to make any progress on Yakuza Sunset 4. But now with the beast unchained... What if critics pan the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director Fukatsu doesn't like it? Wait, Fukatsu, the old man at the bar? I had a hunch. But this has been such an eye-opening experience, and it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over the script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did. I have faith in you too, Sugano, but listen. I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style, or even his success. Huh? There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. If the fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4. I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me. What did you give me? Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is going to be just fine, especially with the Dragon of Dojima in the supervising role. So you knew all along, Fukatsu. More or less, and for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now. I suppose you got me there. Really, though. I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Sugano's gonna be the pride and joy of the film industry someday. Believe you me. You did the world a service not letting him fall flat on his face again. I didn't do much. I just don't like seeing people lose faith in their talent. Huh. Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? We can get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on. I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve the full price of admission. Oh, don't get all high and mighty on me. Careful or I'll spoil the ending for you. That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? Heh. The secret to staying creative is staying young at heart. Is that so? It sure is, my boy. It sure is. And here's the comedy. This game makes me smile in ways other games cannot. I just get so happy playing this game.